So request network. This reminds me of another saying, speed, magnitude, and direction. Okay. Meaning what goes up a certain way, what goes down a certain way goes right back up the same way. Okay. So that's what happened in request network. It looks like we got some pretty serious FOMO on the way up. But that's what a lot of these coins do, right? They rush up and it looks like it's going to top out. But then if it holds together and like, I don't know, this is a 2-day chart. So if it holds together over like a week and a half, like right here, this type of action, okay? If you start to see this sort of like back and forth sideways action, these things can turn around and start going higher again. I don't know if this can, okay? Certainly, if you look at where this came from, okay, imagine if it went back there.
Wow.
So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, in research, you get paid for imagination, right? In altcoins, I think now, whether they're big ones or small ones, you get paid to imagine the possibilities. So I think there's a bigger trade out there than the DeFi pump of the week. I think some of these tokens that people are asking about, I mean, they're not all going to wake up, but some of them could wake up big just based on the fact of where they came from originally.
Yeah. Well said. Yeah. I mean, so I think the mindset people should have is if we go back and look at the last bull run and then the long bear market we had, and now this new bull run we have with alts, what coins survived? What coins thrived? And one of those winners now has been Chainlink. So people should be thinking to themselves, don't just look for the next pump of the week. Look for the next Chainlink, a project that can enter the top 20 market cap and maybe even top 10 market cap. So kind of like with the .com era where we had the .com boom and bust, but you had the winners like the Amazons, the eBays of the world, the Googles of the world, right? So try to find those long-term winners. So don't really buy into the pump of the week. Have that long-term perspective, and that's why we have the Token Metrics indices, because they kind of give you that long-term perspective, especially for value investors. If you just go there and choose the annual investment style and pick whether balanced, fundamentals, or technology, that will give you a long-term perspective. So you don't really have to chase the pumps of the week. All right, so tell us what you think in terms of request network or in terms of just investing for the long term, down in the comments below.